one always has to be worried about strikes, especially in an economy under crisis, such as the Greek one. But I have to say that signs are there that the Greek economy is finally getting out of the crisis. We're approaching the summer. We are expecting a record number of tourists this summer. So please allow me to have the hope that there are no more strikes forthcoming, and eventually that the Greek economy will be coming out of the tunnel of recession.
But we're talking about a country that's been in recession for 5 or 6 years now, successively, and also unemployment is in the double digits. For many people, they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that raises the spectre of social unrest.
You're absolutely right in mentioning that Greece has been to recession for the last 6 years, and that's a record for any country that I know of. And also the rate of unemployment is more than 25%, and especially in the younger generations is close to 45% and maybe even more than that. Taking into account that sort of adversity, I think that the Greek society had performed with admirable courage and has survived the difficulties. But I think that there are signs, there is light in the end of the tunnel, and I think that the Greek society now has finally seen that light. So I do not really expect any sort of social unrest in the future, of course, provided that eventually better days in the economy do come.
Well, Greece has always been a gateway to Europe for migrants coming from the East, and a lot of them have become stuck there by Greece's ongoing economic crisis. That again raises the potential for xenophobia. We've already seen a number of unfortunate attacks on migrant workers in Greece. As the Minister for Public Order, what are you doing about it, and how worried are you about it?
Well, I am worried about it, but I have to say that in general the Greek society is not xenophobic at all, rather the opposite. Having said that, I think that we have taken all necessary measures to protect any human being in Greece, migrant or no migrant, because really that is what a human being is entitled. Apart from that, of course, illegal migratory flows present a huge problem to Greece. Please be kind enough to take into account that Greece is receiving more than 90% of all illegal migrants of all the European Union, which is a huge amount. And if you add that to the existing crisis in the new economy, really creates a very difficult situation for the Greek society.
Now, I'm speaking to you from London. You're currently in New York. These strikes start in 2 days' time. Are you going to be going back to Athens to deal with that situation?
Well, I'm going anyway back to Athens tomorrow afternoon. I have to be in Athens. There's a crucial vote in the Greek parliament Sunday evening, so I have to be there.
And now time for...